What's up guys, Nash here, and you're watching The Playlist. Sweaty hand holding, I hate sweaty handshakes. Like when you go in to give someone a handshake and they have the wettest hand ever and they don't even say anything or acknowledge it. It's just an awkward, wet handshake and you're just left with the weirdest feeling, and I hate that. In my opinion, Victoria's Secret is definitely overdone in general. Everything's overpriced. It's probably costs 10 cents to make stitchings of underwear like this for $60. That's ridiculous. Just my underwear is 10 bucks. And I feel for you girls out there that have to go and shop at Victoria's Secret. But I mean, I love the fashion show, I guess. Ear gauges are underrated. That is the coolest thing ever. Not really, I don't know. I don't know actually. I saw someone at, I was at a Mexican restaurant one time and some kid had a lock on his bike and he literally went up to a dude with a giant ear gauge. He had 2 of them and just locked around his ear and just ran out the door. And literally there was a lock on this dude's ear gauge, and I was sitting in this Mexican restaurant. He was freaking out, how do I get it off? He just had this giant locksmith thing on his ear. I don't know. So I mean, I guess that's a disadvantage, definitely. The presidential election is definitely overrated, definitely overhyped, and I hate it this year. I just feel everything in politics is such BS. We need something to protect before you put a giant border up, you know? We're destroying our country and destroying with fracking. All this stuff that we do is just so bad for our environment and we don't really realize it. We just kind of push it aside. So I just want a legit president. I think that'd be cool. Snapchat, first of all, I feel people are just living through Snapchat and just living through their screen. I see people in public or at parties or wherever and they just are glued to their phones and whatever they can capture and show other people, and it's yo, don't you want to experience some stuff?